not know what happened there. I was all that happened was I noticed I was playing the game. Everything was fine, and then I just noticed that the webcam. So now it's just so weird. Is something going on with my webcam? I'm wondering if something's wrong with my webcam. Because first of all, I was streaming just like normal, and then I noticed that my webcam stopped working. And it's like, I tried to refresh it, I tried to go and do a bunch of other stuff, and then it's like, all of a sudden, Twitch Studio just crashed. And now I'm just looking at my webcam, now my webcam's really bright. And yet beforehand, it was not bright at all, it was dark. It was like showing shadows and everything. So I don't know what's going on with this webcam. Because before the webcam was really dark. And now the webcam is really bright, like as if it was, you know, things. I don't know if it adjusts according to the light, but it's like it's weird. Everything looks like it's working fine now. Mute button's fine. Mute button's fine. Maybe it's because I enabled and disabled the webcam. Something's happened. Because when I was playing before, it was when I was playing before, it froze the webcam on me. Froze the webcam on me for some reason. And yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think everything's fine now. Webcam is brighter now. Maybe it's because So what happened was, yeah, the webcam froze, and then after the webcam froze, I tried refreshing and fixing that. Somehow Twitch Studio crashed in the process and actually physically closed and loaded itself back up again, cancelling the stream. During that time, I pulled my webcam out and then put it back in again, and then made sure all that worked, and then now we're back here, and now everything else looks like it's fine. So I don't know how that happened, so I guess we'll just continue on from here. I'm gonna have to upload 2 videos. Again, a 4A and a 4B or something like that. So I'll worry about that when we finish. So where were we? We were right at the start of. I think we just made it to the algae area, algae jungle checkpoint. So with that, let's go to. You go to a big trunk in the lava with jelly on it, and then there's some jellies to collect. I apologize for that. I didn't know that was a problem. Looking for a tree trunk in the lava. Tree trunk in the lava with some, tree trunk in the lava with some, jellies or something like that. I think it's this one over here. It's this tree trunk over here. let's kick this down. No. I don't know what happened there. I died there. I don't know what happened with that thing. All I noticed is that I was playing and my gameplay was fine, and then I noticed the webcam wasn't, so I just decided let's boot up the webcam again by refreshing it and doing all that, and then I also noticed that none of the other buttons were working on Twitch Studio, and it's like, oh, okay, is Twitch Studio gonna crash? And then all of a sudden Twitch Studio just decided to close itself down and reboot itself up again, so... and then when it rebooted itself back up again, nothing was showing up with the webcam, so I pulled it in and out again just to make sure that it worked. And now it's brighter than before. Which is weird because it wasn't bright like this before, which is what it should be. Now we need to go to Sleeping Treedome. And there's a hook with a reef blower. And need to shoot the barrier to get a coin.
Free for Sandy! Look around us! Go!
So I guess that thing boosts us, and... Wait, is it? I'm confused. Why would it boost you all the way along and then not? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what happened because I can't travel back. Okay, fine. I would have liked to have had this whole part in one, because that way now I can think. But I have had crashes before. But it's only been like when there's been an hour or something like that. Like, less than that happened, but usually what I do is,
Free for Sandy! Look around us!
Didn't really get to finish what we would think, because we're already partway through. Well, I guess I... Are we supposed to just go around and press the switch and glide through the rings that spawn to reach 2 platforms with enemies to select? Okay, I guess we were supposed to go to certain platforms. And then... Ah, okay, I see. I think we're supposed to go to this one over here. And then suck these ones up, and then go to the next platform. I think this is what. Where's the other platforms? generous with the time, I would say. The volcano slide is the next. This one's during the sliding section. There's going to be a point where with a big life buoy jumping pad and a glide boost ring. So we need to do that. So, because I was contemplating. It's like I know every other time that I've had it crash, I've just made sure everything was okay, and then I've rebooted the stream up again because it was usually shorter than 2 hours. This one here was longer than 2 hours. So I was wondering if I should have just ended the stream, but then I didn't technically get to do an outro for the thing, so it's like I still would have had to have, and I mean, even though we were right at the start of a level, I mean, it's fine, I'll just, we're looking for a giant booster pad. There's it down here. No, actually no, that's too far. Hang on a second, you're going to find, you'll get to a point with a big life buoy jumping pad and a glide boost ring on your left. I haven't seen that. I don't think that one was the right one.
Oh, the jelly. This one. I'm kind of just annoyed that the, what it means now is that I'll have to do 2 uploads, because you can only do 1 upload at a time. On YouTube, you can only upload 1 video at a time. You can only upload 1 video at a time. And also I have to work on the other, like, I have to work on that other video. And then after that, so what I'll probably end up doing is I usually download both videos, and then I, like, name them both, and then I just do 1 at a time. And then, from there, it's like, I mean, it'll mean that the upload will take shorter time, but it's gonna be 2 parts, which I'd rather it just be 1 part. It'll still take the same amount of time to upload if you, like, look at it, because, like, I still have to download
Still gotta download the same spot size, still gotta download the same, still gotta download the same size, still gotta, transfer the same files, still gotta, upload it and it takes the same thing. It's just, there's gonna be 2 videos, and then one video is gonna have less in it than the other thing. Looking around for where this, ah. Really? They just decided to drop a thing right in front of us. Please don't do that again. We tried. There's the hot object. Is there another hot object on this area? Lava cave. Okay, so this one here we shouldn't have a problem missing. Still just a bit annoyed about how I didn't know. Like, again, normally what happens if a thing crashes, it usually happens early on when I haven't done a 2-hour stream yet. Oh. So the idea would be like, oh well, if I if something happens where it does that. Then I still have like more content to produce. Whereas here, what's happened is I already reached the 2-hour mark and then the thing crashed, but it would have been like partway through a level into something, and I didn't get a chance to do the outro and that anyway. I think I found what I need to grab this one. I had a feeling we were gonna die there, but I should keep food. But during the boulder riding section is the next one, which is here. So it's in the lava cave. I guess on the bright side, by having separate things, it means I now know which trophies I need to work on, and if there's nothing in this one, then obviously it's fine. If it just means that the other one, this one here is a really quick and easy upload. But the next one's apparently. See it right over there. Please give me another shot at that. But, yeah, all the other times that it's crashed, it's been before 2-hour point. But if we were, actually no, I think didn't I think was it Resident Evil 5 that I had those really long, I had those bad problems with? The one where it was really, I think it was Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5, I had those. I had that issue where it was lagging to the point where I was pretty much forced to. I was pretty much forced to like restart stream because otherwise the quality of it was just going to be really, really poor. But that was around 2 hours in. And at that point, I think I rebooted the stream and then just kept and did it again or something like that. I think it was like an hour and a half through or something. But again, that was before the thing. This one here is in the same area. When you get to the second geyser, stand on top of the geyser and wait for it to up. Okay, so we have to. This is the last collectible for this area, and then we've got to do the little. Be another geyser somewhere. These types of problems can't be helped. That's all the hot objects. All the hot objects, all the coins. Now we have just the other thing as well, because yeah, usually if I get to 2 hours, if I get to 2 hours of streaming, then I usually stop the thing. But here it was like we were already partway through a level doing something. I couldn't just save in the middle of the level. So we would couldn't just save in the middle of the level. So I would have booted it up again anyway. Just keep going, I guess. So this is the one here. We have to evade all of Pom Pom's shockwaves during the boss fight. So this one here, the shockwaves are the ground ones as well as the ground ones, as well as the vertical one. So. Nice. We need to avoid these ones and also avoid the. All these enemies are fine. Actually, we stay away from. So now this is the one where we've got to be careful. You have to watch these. Sometimes the damage can travel. Staying as far back as possible will allow me to at least try and react better to the. We don't have to worry about being hit by the terrain. It's not considered a shockwave. It's not considered a shockwave, so I knew we were about to get hit there. Once I saw that spread, it's like I'm not gonna get out of that. I guess it doesn't increase the. All it does is it means that I have to wait. I have to make mistakes. Yeah, they just got caught there. And they just got caught on there. So annoyed. So annoyed. I'm not sure what I what went wrong with that thing with the... Why it crashed like that? That should not have done what it did. Maybe it's because it said refresh device, but I mean, that was for the webcam, not for the entire Twitch studio. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have just not done it, so... Should have just gone and, first I tried turning it off and on, and it's like, what I should have done is I should have just pulled the webcam out and put it back in again and seen if that fixed it. Seemed like a Twitch studio was going to crash anyway, because what does the... What does that... What does the webcam have to do with the stream being able to turn on? Mute on and off. I think what happened last time was, I think what happened with the, Resident Evil 5 when it crashed, was that one time? We got to the end of a level at like an hour and a half or something like that, and it's like, oh, I have to try and fix it now. So it's like, oh, I'll try and, I think what I did is what happened was it got to about an hour and a half or something like that, and then I made sure I was able to save, and then I turned all the... That was quite... I like turned everything off and made sure everything was okay, and then we continued from that point because these ones are the worst because sometimes it looks like you're out of range and you like adjust just in range. Once you're in the middle of the thing, I think I need to roll a few of the thing. That's all I was trying to say. I think if it was something like before 2 hour mark, normally I would have just kept going. But in this case it was afterwards. But I guess if we were in a position where I was able to continue, that was Days Gone. It was yeah. There was twice that something like that's happened. Second time was Days Gone. I got to a certain point, and it's like the game crashed, but I was in the middle of a mission and I wasn't able to save. So even though I'd gone over the amount of time that I would normally stream, because I was still in the middle of a mission, because I was still in the middle of a mission, I had to, get back onto the game, like to fix the problem, and then, it crashed, I think, during the middle of a stream of, Days Gone. And so I was in the middle of a mission, and I had no way to save, so I just... Even though I reached the time where I had already... I would normally have stopped streaming for that point. I kept going because I needed to finish off that mission and be able to say that everything was done, I guess. Where's the...
Oh, the jelly.
That there, I thought I was about to get hit, but I was out of range. But when I see these bigger ones, I think I need to make sure that... With these bigger ones, I think I need to make sure that, with these bigger... With the bigger wave ones, I think what I need to do is, see that one there, I got hit, but I thought I had enough time, because I saw the thing. I think when we get, if we're in the middle of the thing, we need to just, we need to cartwheel away from them. But I think that's only... There's been a couple of other times, but it's like, I remember Days Gone, it crashed, and we got... Days Gone, it crashed, and then I got the... Days Gone, it crashed halfway through a mission, and so I ended up having to complete the rest of that mission and starting it back up, even though I was intending on, like, finishing. And then for Resident Evil 5, I remember it was like about an hour and a half into a stream. Where it was really, really slowing down, and I ended up having to like stop it just to make sure that everything was okay. And then once it fixed itself, it was like, oh, we actually had a better experience with it. That fine, but that might have also been for some other reasons as well. Then here it crashed after we'd reached the 2-hour point. Where it crashed was while we were in the middle of doing something, so... Because it was in the middle of the thing of crashing. Yeah, I thought there I had been, I was caught, like, cartwheeled into one, it seemed. Never been able to get past this first initial thing. Hopefully we can do it this time. Please be generous. That one's better. Okay, we actually got past the first wave without... Yeah, so we just got past the first wave without being hit. It's like we almost like did mess up. Alright. Oh, good. If we can get past this small little pod. That's it, right? Yeah, we're just waiting for the... That's it? There we go, we got it. Right. Got through without the shockwaves. There's only one more boss trophy to go. But in the other cases, it was like with the Resident Evil one, with the Resident Evil one, I stopped it at like an hour and a half, and then after that, I kept continuing on after that. Be able to think. With the Days Gone one, I ended up getting to a certain point, and then I and then did that. And then now this one, we reached over the 2-hour mark, but then we were at a point where we weren't able to save. We're in the middle of doing something, so because we were in the middle of doing something, I just decided to reboot this up again, and then we kept going.
Just what I needed! These will keep the Treedome hot as a flaming tamale. Thanks for helping me out, SpongeBob.
It just means what's going to happen is we'll have 2 separate uploads, but I can, the way I usually do it is I just download both, and then I upload, download both, transfer both, and then I have to do one at a time uploading, so it's still going to take the same amount of time to download and save on the time to do the other stuff.
Friend in need.
Just means that we have to work on, at least this, next one will have, like this one might have less trophies to do. Let's see. Also means that I can be a bit more thorough with descriptions if necessary. So we only have one more boss section to do. Just the one that we missed out on in our original playthrough. So... go and do Medieval Sulfur Fields is the next one. We need to get the magic potion for Gary. I don't know how many ingredients we have to, but we got like 7 coins in this one. We start with the garden maze, so there's a reflower section. I think the good thing is with the ingredients, they're all very close to they're all near each other.
And so our brave knights ride valiantly into the fairy tale kingdom once more. Pearl is no longer princess of the ball, but there is plenty more revelry in this realm. Is that what I think?
There's supposed to be a brief one here. Hit the challenge to obtain the coin. I don't know what challenge we were doing necessarily.
Oh yeah! Let's get this potion in motion!
I'm guessing we have to like suck up all these suck up all the ah, I see, there's a right here.
I'm putting you in my pocket.
So we need to go left, right twice. There's another reef blower. Ah, okay, that's it. Now I remember the
More jelly!
this area we've already been.
Last time I take the scenic route.
I can hit it from. I think from this point we have to abandon. Yeah. So where did the which way did the
Well, I really need to find a different way home.
I've completely lost where they destroyed that wall. And I need to go. Where did we go? This way was the way that we went.
My buns?
So I'm guessing the other way had to be here, right?
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
This way doesn't look correct. We have to go back.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Well, I really need to find a different way home.
So the way that... I thought, this, for some reason I thought this wasn't...
Put that jelly in my belly.
It should be through here.
Awesome, a gold thing.
So now this is where we do all the stuff for Twitchy. Gotta talk to her about the magic potion. Cool. So we're gonna ride the seahorse, and at the end of the track, go to the right, there's a reef blower. Why is it saying on the... Enter the castle grounds, ride the seahorse, at the end of the track, drop down to the... Why would it tell me to come this way then? Should be here then, castle courtyard. We have to find a seahorse. And enter the track, we get what we need. Oh, I've also got to get the one that I missed in here as well. There's a... We did miss a coin here. The coin that I missed in the riding one. You have to... Yeah, I have to... It's the castle courtyard. I have to come in anyway. Because I forgot to... I need to go to the right.
Oh, yeah.
I need to stick to the right.
Potion in motion. Ooh, more jelly.
I think I need to, like, boost jump to get through the areas. I'm gonna try and conserve my boost. Here, and then we gotta like do a boost and jump. Got that one. I'll ride the rest of the way through because I need to, I think it sounds like after we've done something here we can... I think that's what we're supposed to do. Got that coin. Now we want the other one here. When you enter the castle grounds, ride the seahorse. At the end of the track, drop down to the right to find a reef block. We're at the end of the course, so we need to go down this. Yeah, this is a much better spot. Now, where are the enemies coming from? Clear the area of all purple goo barriers, and then behind one is a... There's 1, 2, 3 purple goo barriers, like... How do we get to each of them?
Blech, so slimy.
Maybe somebody around here knows how to make a magic potion for Gary.
Oh yeah, let's get this potion in motion.
be behind you, but... Where is the other... One over here. We lost the... I guess I lost the... Head back there, bro. Well, they didn't tell us just to go to this one.
I'm putting you in my pocket.
Okay, now we have to do the, we have to collect 7 potion ingredients scattered throughout the level. And they only spawn after we talk to the witch, so that's why we're going and getting all the coins up to this point, and then we can get everything in this order. We have all the coins, we have all, and now we just need to go and do the potion ingredients. So, we start from here. Go and talk to Twitchy.
Good morrow, Ms. Twitchy. Would you happen to know of a magic potion that could shrink a giant snail back down to normal size?
Giant snail, huh? Well, I got a potion for giant scallops, but that should work. Probably. Just bring me the ingredients on this list.
Can you make a potion that turns me back to normal, too?
Ooh, something tells me you were never normal to begin with, kid.
You are a good judge of character.
One extra large half-sweet decaf potion for an extra large snail coming up.
Alright, so glide over to open trunk for the first one. Everything's like in a backwards motion. Okay. Good thing that they're like it's like being tracked by
Because it's squishy.
afford another costume as well.
Toadstool tang. And this one's a little funky.
Then we only need 2 more costumes. The other one's free. Okay, I think we can follow, so we want to now go to the river area and find on the far right. We've been here. Need to go to the far right. now this one we have to go check the blacksmith hut, so we can go straight there.
I thought I saw a sponge chasing a unicorn earlier, but it must have been my eyesight. Someone should really invent glasses.
An expired gift certificate. I think that belongs in Gary's potion.
Under the drawbridge, which is no, that's the way we go to the thing. Under the drawbridge is here. Need to go and find the that boulder.
A little dabble do ya?
Oh.
Another potion ingredient. Sweat of sardine.
Bard audition, check to the left of the entrance. That's like right above where we are.
If Squidnote plays again this year, I might finally feed myself to a sea dragon.
I heard there were no witches allowed at
I
Ball.
wanna head up just to see if it's here. There it is there, I think.
I've never seen a fish like this.
Is it on the ground or is it on the body? It's at the barred entrance, which I thought was that area. Why is everything not loading up to me? No why. I thought my tablet just doesn't want to load app on it. Bard audition check. Oh right, it's the Bard audition. It's this area. Very here.
I can't wait for the auditions to start. I like to boo from the
Pillows, get your pillows! Rest your head!
Cake Ballroom checkpoint on a beam next to an NPC. Oh, okay, well, it's actually... Okay. There's one in the boss area. Cake Ballroom checkpoint. I see. It's right over there. How do we get that one? Are we gonna have to jump all the way across? Because I'm looking at that. That's like on a lone. Like on its own. That on its lone, so right over there. Now I'm wondering if there was. How do we get to that one? I'm wondering. How do we get to this? All that by itself, and there's no real way to... Yeah, like, I can see it. I know we activated a switch here for something, but I don't know what it did. It activated... There was something that... We did something and it activated something that was down below, and I'm thinking maybe that's how we get to it. Let's see, how do we get this potion ingredient? Let's say... Type in Cake Ballroom. Potion ingredients, I guess. That's the one that it's closest to. Like, I'm thinking that there's something that I have to activate. No, wait, slingshot, huh? Is it actually going to explain what we have to do? Jump on the floating things, you can get to this easily. Wait, is there a... What floating things are there? Am I seeing things? I don't see any... I don't see any floating things near that area.
Just want a little taste, please.
Unless there's something over there. Although, how do I get to it? Oh, now I see. There's actually there are tiki. I didn't see the tikis there. I didn't see those because I was looking at it from here, right? And you can't see. I didn't realize that there was another side here that now I can see these. And then we die.
You really are my best friend. A piece of the potion. Bullfrog's bifocals. Hope he doesn't need these to drive.
Okay, that's the last one of those. Where is... Put it up. Last one's in the maze.
We got everything on the list. Now Twitchy should be able to whip up a magic potion for Gary.
You even picked up my bacon, egg, and cheese. Thanks, I was starving. All right, I'll go brew your magic potion. One sec.
Thanks, Twitchy. Gary'll be so happy.
Oh, I knew that breakfast sandwich was meant to be eaten.
One extra large half-sweet decaf potion for an extra large snail coming
Why
out.
is that? Potion that we need? Yes, so. I think that's everything in that level, right? We've done all the coins have been gathered. The only coin we're missing is the one. We're missing 2 coins in Jelly Glove World, which we thing, and then the one in Bikini Bottom. So that means we're almost done. However, before we go back, we have to complete this last boss area here.
Once, or maybe twice upon a time, Sir SpongeBob returned to the princess's ball. Somebody needs to keep the party going after all.
So I think we just do the same thing that we did last time. So try and keep the earlier the stage, further away we should do it. That way we have less time to... Now, getting hit by...
This buffet is all you can beat.
Getting hit by the green orbs, I don't think makes any difference. It's getting hit by the enemies. Obviously, we don't want to get hit by the... I do not want to get hit by the orbs because they stun us. But if we can get hit by them all we like, as long as there's no enemies now.
I think you two need a little break from the dance floor.
Your cake, good sir.
Damn it, we're about to get hit. See, like that. If we get hit, then we have to redo this again. And then, of course, because we're doing a challenge, it's like, oh, you can't leave during the challenge. You have to back out to the main menu and then continue the game. We should still have retained everything. Yes. Alright, so now we again, we got to 9 out of 10 the first time we tried it, so expect to fail some of these.
Somebody needs to keep the party going after all.
Expect to fail some of these so often. It is what it is. It can't be helped. You can't like hit those things away to make them either. Just deal with the enemies while they're around. Better to deal with the enemies while they're around so that we, if she hits us with the thing, it doesn't matter.
May I have this dance?
Bon appetit.
Stay away from the enemies. Just until these are on. Or just somehow get hit even when you're on the way down from everything. I think that's because I was on an elevated area there. Again, I got to round 9 of 10 the first time I tried it, and now we're back doing this again.
Once, or maybe twice upon a time, Sir SpongeBob returned to the princess's ball. Somebody needs to keep the party going after all.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the cake.
I think you two need a little break from the dance floor.
This buffet is all you can beat.
So good.
Stay away from me,
This cake is fragile. We have to be careful.
But that still got to the end. That still got to the... Oh no. Okay, stay away, wherever the enemies. That's... Yeah, they can't hit us, anything that does... It's only the stuff that does damage that matters.
Your cake, good sir.
I think you two need a little break from the dance floor.
Oh, the boxer ones. 8, sorry, it's 8 boxer enemy. Stay away from me. Oh no.
May I have this dance?
Okay, that, I don't know what happened there. So I remember I got pulled towards the enemy. I don't think I got hit because I've still got 4 HP.
This buffet is all you can eat.
I'm trying to do all the ones that are around. I think it's better to do the ones that are around the table. That are harder to get around. Okay, please, like, don't stun me.
May I have this dance?
No, that doesn't count as a hit, I don't think. No more enemies? I didn't take any damage, so I'm guessing that it's fine. If the ones that stick on me, I guess they're fine. Okay, where else have we got?
Can't go boom!
Throw a ball without Twitchy, huh? Well, I'll show you.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Good damage. No one else around? No. So round 9 is one of those heavy enemies, but I can leave him alone because he's very, very slow.
A little break from the dance floor.
I like the frosting.
Please let them come to me. Come to me.
Right there, soft shoe.
I don't think there's any more enemies around. I can't see any. I don't see any purple enemies flying around. Okay, so there's one more on the inside, two that are left of the 2 on the inside here.
I think you two need a little break from the
That guy's gonna spawn. Let's see if we can draw him all the way out here. If we can draw him all the way out here, it's like he's not gonna be any kind of threat.
This cake is frozen. We have to be careful.
Jump! Oh my god! Get out of there! Get out of there! I can't see. What are you doing? No! Oh my god! What happened? What happened? No! 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 Get away! 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 Okay. There's only a couple more of these guys left, and then that big giant log. Yeah, I'll leave the log around, but these other 2 bouncing enemies, I need to get rid of them.
Well, I'll show you.
Oh no, it became a bounce boxer. Need to get rid of this boxer. Okay, we'll be fine once I get rid of this, I need to try and separate the big guy from the 2 smaller ones as a just in case. Problem is that he's. Let's just hit this. Where is the last guest? Right there. Let's Yes?
You did it! My slumber party was a success after all. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, so that's all the...
I can still make it to the sale at the mall.
Yeah, the mall. Oh, shrimp.
Alright. That's all of those. Alright, well, before we go and continue and finish off the rest of the something, so I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back in a second to sort out the rest of the week. Not that far off from completing, like, all the stuff that we're required to do. Alright, so I think, what do we have to do now? We have to, give the potion to Gary. Then we have just the Glove World coins to do. And then from there we have my webcam. Now my webcam's going blurry again. We have a lot of, like, we have have to these things are probably going to take a little bit of time just to grind out, because we have to have, like, this one here, it seems like it should be easy because he has a spin attack, he has a slam attack, but the thing is that you're being attacked by the enemy, so it actually makes things a little bit hard to do that. Some of the other ones we haven't got as of yet, so it's like I think some of those are going to be a little bit finicky. So now we have to give Gary the potion.
Yoink. You'll never have to take another bath. Just stay away from candy, okay? Meow. Aw, love you too, Gary.
Awesome, a gold thing!
Let's, now just gotta go to Glove World. 2 more coins left in Glove World to do. And then, we have all the... Should have all the collectibles. Where are these? Do we need to? So we're going towards the Glovey Glove, and we need to complete all the challenges around the level. First one's in the starting area, the other 2 are on the thing. First one was the Whacker Glove, which I think we already did. The punching challenge, which we did. And oh wait, the shooting gallery one is. They mentioned that this one's... We did the shooting glove, so we have to redo the punching challenge and redo the Whacker Glove. So they're both at the... So, first one is at the... First one should be at the entrance. This one here, we had to... this one here, actually, I think we got the score that we needed, because once I figured out that you could just spam Karate Kick out, because the Karate Kick ability is very powerful. Once you initiate one of them, as long as you're pointing in the direction of an enemy or the area, you can just keep pushing the triangle button and he'll automatically, like, he'll stay in the air and then nothing will be able to hit you unless you run into it.
Finally, we get to have some fun. I just hope we don't run into Glovey.
Yeah, I'm not ready to see him yet. I still need some...
There he is.
Welcome back to Glove World, SpongeBob. I'm so happy to see you again. Don't worry, I won't throw anything at you this time. Anyway, complete all the new challenges around Glove World, and I'll give you a prize almost as handsome as yourself. Have fun.
Oh, okay, so it actually counts the ones we already did.
They souped up the Whacker Glove, so it's extra hard now. You should try to beat the high score.
I've already talked to everyone that was around. I beat it a second. So. You already did everything else. Oh, I just saw. Never mind. I was like, wait, what's going on? I just noticed this. The white gloves don't. I just noticed this now. That I was like, why am I not winning this challenge? It's like, oh, it's because the white gloves give you minus points. I'm gonna hit the white ones. They give you minus. Excuse me? Probably could have had this one won if the that other thing didn't. We just won.
Set a new high score.
Never mind. Never mind what I just said. Now we need to go to the. Yeah. The punching machine is just spam the square button.
If you think you're tough, you should try your hand at the strong glove. It's been beefed up to the extreme.
Seemed exactly the same, like, same as the last time.
Woo! A gold doubloon!
Alright, there's the, that's every collectible. Now we have to just go back and talk to Glovey. He'll give us the last unlockable costume. Then we have to go and have, like, 2,000, we need another 2,000 to be able to purchase it. We should get while we, trying to get these other things done. Maybe there's a chance that we could finish this tonight. See. Back to you.
You did it! You made this old glove so proud! As promised, here's your prize!
We're only missing one costume that we have to purchase. No, we're missing two. Missing two costumes. We need 4,000 orbs. Okay, so what else have we got left to do? So Burrower, Big Jelly, Jelly Maker, Jelly, Ninjellies. That's a lot of the combat related stuff, and then the thing, and then the costumes. Again, we can get the costumes when we we're gonna get stuff as we go anyway, so it's not like I need to. Alright, let's figure out where the best places are to grab these. What have we got to do? This one here is probably going to be the longest one. Beat 25 enemies with the Big Jellies attack. 10 enemies with the Burrower. Defeat 5 Jelly Makers by knocking an enemy into them, and then defeat a Big Jelly with a Baby Boom. Beat 25 Ninjellies with environmental hazards. I think some of these will be done as we're going. This trophy we can... Okay, so they want you to go to the... Also, we can check to see how far off we are from each of these as well. The awards. What have we got that we haven't done yet? This one we're just waiting on more money. This is just one time. So we've done 15 enemies with the big jellies attack. 16 via environmental hazards. This one's easy. 10 enemies with the Burrower. 1 more enemy to hit into a jelly maker, and then that's it. Okay, so we're not all that far. We're not that far off from completing all of these. Just from playing normally. So let's go and figure out where we can get them. I want you to go to a bikini bottom for this one. And they need 3 enemies killed by the Burrower. Stand between all the enemies and let them bury the thing. But we only need like 3 enemies here for this, and then we'll have this. But not that far off, so there is a possibility that it's such a shame though that the upload. It's such a shame that the upload is going to be in 2 parts. It was not my intention for it to be in 2 parts. It's just the game crashed. I can't stop that. It would have been nice to have everything all done in the one stream. I guess the benefit of it being like this though means that I can also space things out. 3 enemies here, so...
What flavor do you think it is?
Need you to come over the side, please. Okay. I guess the benefit of like having 2 separate videos means that... like that first video will have at least 4 trophies on it that I can talk about more in discussion, whereas this one here is going to have more... This one here is going to have more, other things with descriptions and stuff. But this one here is 25 big jelly, 5 jelly maker. We're only off by 1. Defeat a big jelly with a baby boom projectile. Environmental hazards. I don't think is it any of these that can knock out while I'm trying to do others. Big 25 enemies with the big jellies attack. So I need to find some place with a big jelly and a baby boom. See if I look up because if I find an area for this, it means that while I'm trying to get this, I can go and get some enemies killed by other things. Let's give this a shot. At this rate, I would like to get everything done in the one, if possible. If possible, I would like to be able to do. So we want to go to the castle. Need to go to this area here, the castle. Like above the castle. I guess we'll pick here. This spot. Need to try and hit the. I need to try and get the baby boon to hit a projectile into the big jelly. One up there, and there's several enemies on
I'm so
this
excited for the ball tonight, especially since that annoying witch won't be there. Oh, what a buzzkill.
Let's not kill any of these enemies, because obviously if we kill any of them, we might be able to, lure this big jelly to start trying to kill them. This isn't like there we go. Is there anything else left that I can do here? Now the big jelly is dead. I don't know how effective that was in getting the other trophy. I'll check to see if he killed anyone there. So we'll need to check bathtub to see if that was enough. Yeah, he didn't kill any, so might be a better place for this. What else have we got left? Just we need a jelly maker, a Ninjellies. If I'm able to get this finished tonight, it would mean that I can delete this out, update Shifu, and then spend the next... I need to then set up, well, we do a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy again, and then also I'll need to upload both of these videos. And then also at that point after Hogwarts Legacy, I can work on Shifu. The DLCs for that, and then final Hogwarts Legacy. Treedome, checkpoint, Bikini Bottom. I wonder if there's a jelly maker in see if I can find a jelly maker in a big jelly. I thought I would get this one, actually. I was kind of trying for it as I went, but every time it looked like I was slightly off. Find a big jelly plus a thing in this area that might be useful. I guess we'll check to see where the to see what enemies are there. I think outside the Krusty Krab. Definitely could get this done. I don't know what the quickest way to get pearls is, but we need about 4,000. Here's the jelly mate. Try and die here, but I need to try and weaken the jelly maker. Need to hit one of these into him. When I keep hitting one, it's just need to be a little bit closer.
I like bikini bottom.
Every time I try to get them to spawn, what are you doing? There we go.
No more chafing.
Now we just need to do the Ninjellies plus the raft tub. They're not going to be together, so we'll do raft tub next. We have to keep reloading the Treedome checkpoint. Keep reloading the Treedome checkpoint, and then well, actually, what we can do is we'll do the Treedome checkpoint, and then we can go and find where the Ninjellies are. We have to, apparently, we activate this first.
It's nice to be back, but I will miss the freedom of being untethered to reality, you know?
We're so close. I want to get this done, because otherwise we're not going to have anything to cover. That should count as 2, right? That counts as 2. That's what we have to do. Where do we find these Ninjellies? Once we know where these are, I can just go and do that. I actually just realized now, if the stream didn't crash, I would have had to have done all these trophies in the one. I would have had to have done all these trophies in the one video. Now it's not as thing, but there's still gonna be a lot. Okay, we can do this in. Okay, so having the hazardous enemies also count in the thing. So we wanted to go back to the glove world. Wait. We're gonna travel during challenges. Oh, right. I need to beat this enemy.
You do care.
That's gonna be really annoying. I'm gonna have to reload this every time I want to consider it a challenge. Okay, so apparently in Glove World we can. I have to check to see if I can quit to the main menu. Restart the level, or... Apparently them getting hit with the things here is actually considered, environmental.
Sacre bleu! SpongeBob must once again rescue his best friend from the clutches of a maniacal mascot.
I took down Glovey once, and I can do it again.
Lead them into the,
A little dabble do ya?
Oh, I just realized I was going. I actually just realized that in some cases it actually would mean that it would be more beneficial because if the
Just go home, SquarePants.
Don't listen to the scary hand, SpongeBob.
Boy, this has to work. There we go. Now we just need what's left? It's the bathtub and the jumps in a row. Massive range isn't where's bathtub? Because the thing is, like, we still have to get to 4,000 jellies, but that's gonna. I don't know how long that will take. And not too. Maybe a quicker way than this. These are. I'll have to check. Okay, so this is considered a challenge, that's right. So if I leave to the main menu, I think it still. If I leave to the main menu, I think it still keeps my progress. Yeah, I realized that, like, if the stream didn't crash, then I would have had all these trophies in the one video, and that would have been harder to think, because at least the first video will have about 4 or so trophies in it, so that means those can be more data. This one here is going to have way more, but it's going to be a little bit of a problem, but they might be easier to explain as well. I wonder if this area would be better, but there's only one enemy, that's the issue. I wanted to check something. You see what I mean? We reset it here and the awards are no longer here, so I don't know if this is still going to count. Like, this thing here, it's still not showing up as completed, even though we have done it. We can always head back there and... use, these things. Why are you not hitting them? Canada's 13, even though I hit 2. I guess maybe because it was halfway.
you, Patrick. Thank you.
I hope that I didn't have to redo that other one. That, like, reset progress or anything? No, it didn't. Okay, well, it wouldn't take long for me to do it.
Don't hurt my friend! Because it's squishy.
This is like the once we've done this, we only have to jump on a bounce pad, which, I mean, I could do that depending on where I'm grinding the... Where I have to grind the pearls, depending on where that happens.
SpongeBob!
That should cover my buns.
Oh. But I was out of... I already see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like slightly off of my goal or something. It's gonna be because of that damn
I've never seen a fish like this.
I don't think that last one counted because now we just need jump pad and getting what they called the pearls. The only thing I'm missing. So now I just need to find a good place to get 4,000 pearls really fast. Oh, boss fight. Why is everything I'm looking up? This is the problem. So, what are they called? Jellies. Jellies are goals. Fast jellies, not goals. Infinite pearls and jellies. How do you get infinite jellies? Okay, so 2 jellies infinitely we can get. That seems to be a good way. I can do that while I'm looking for other options. Let's do that. Where is it located? Behind the trailer that is visible when you first load in. Okay, but we're not in a challenge. Or are we? Oh, no, we are. That's right. Off then. Come on. Two jellies doesn't seem like a lot, but it's like if I can do something while I'm looking up another way to do it, then it's gonna be fast as well. And if it's an infinite thing where you just keep hitting it. In Dante game on which area? Near the backlot checkpoint. Dumpster Sims the one with Patty SpongeBob Patty learns crosswords is behind the trailer that is visible when players first loading. Okay. Hitting the dumpster will give you 2 jellies per hit. And we need 4,000 to get to the last. Where is this? Why are you not showing me? Can I just please? Okay, just show me the area, please. Load in, show me where the area is. Okay, it's right behind that way. Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay. Alright, while we're doing that, while I'm doing that, I can look up, apparently this one right here. While I'm here, I can start looking at if there's a faster way to do this. Why is there a thing for IMDb? Everyone's talking about this one particular area, so I'm guessing this is the fastest, so keep doing this while I'm seeing if there's any other option. Doesn't look like there is, apart from just going around and yeah, everyone's mentioning this one area, so I think this is the best thing that we can do. Just grab this and if I have to return to... If I've got to return to that one area to get the thing, then I can... I need 4,000. So all I have to do next is just find a bounce pad to bounce on. And then that should be all the trophies. I don't think I need the in-game... I just need the trophy to pop up, and then at that point I can be, so if this didn't, if it didn't crash, we would have had a big, I probably wouldn't have been able to fit all the trophies in. But because we did, it means that I can, but the second video is probably going to be problematic because I have to figure out what I'll be doing for that. And all I need to do is just find a bounce pad. Now, although, like, I had a quick look, and it's like everyone's mentioning these dumpsters that have infinite, that give you infinite, things. So this is pretty much gonna be coming to the end, so that means that, we can take this off. Next time if we stream, we'll be able to do another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Be another, like, 2.5 hour stream. Then we can start the, well, it depends on how big certain things are. We can start the Sifu, DLCs, hopefully. And then after starting the Sifu DLC, we can then do the, but I just like how someone used this method to get 20 million jellies, and it's like, I don't even know why you would, I mean, maybe they left it, maybe they left the turbo control on the whole time, but it's like, you have no need to go all the way up to 20 million. Then it means that we can do the Sifu DLCs. Once those are done, those can be deleted out. Then we do final Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. That will get deleted out. And then, hopefully that's enough room for Assassin's Creed Mirage and Fate Samurai Remnant, as well as anything else. I also have to put, I've also got to put Resident Evil 4 Remake back on, because, there's a DLC for that. That I wasn't aware was happening, I would have kept it on. But... yeah, pretty much once we've done this, once we've done this, we can buy the 2 costumes, and then we just find a bounce pad, bounce them out, and then we'll fight them. Not even halfway yet. We're earning what, like every second? Every second I'm earning maybe about like 2 to 4 jellies. Looking at the timer. Yeah, it's like every, so that's like a 60 jellies, not 60 jellies, like 120 jellies a minute or something like that. Of course, I could have, like, gone and, like, hit more things to be able to get the fighting out a little bit, but it's fine. Also, this would have been done like way long ago, because if the original patch had 12,000, if everything was worth 12,000, then now it's become like almost over double that for some reason. So, but then I think also the original patch didn't have. I think the original patch didn't have a way to go back to the checkpoints and there were no checkpoints for the bosses. So if you failed at the Sandy boss fight, you would have had to have gone from the previous checkpoint before they introduced the Sandy boss fight. So it would have been like going through all the parkour sections again. So I think that was why it annoyed people.
there was only one costume left, but I had two. I'll check when we reach 2,000 just to make sure that that it's two. At this point, I pretty much have to commit to finishing the platinum because there's not going to be enough content to be able to cover another stream for this. No way. Done everything else. Looking forward to trying to make the video though. Last costume. First video is going to have, I think, what, four trophies in it? I don't know how many this one's going to have, but some of them might be easier to explain. A lot of them you're going to gain as you play, even if you're not aiming for. Some of them I probably could have got if I did like the jelly, the one where we have to hit the jellies into the jelly spawners. Like that one there was quite easy. Like I got 4 out of 5 before I'd even think the one with the what's it called, the one with the environmental hazards one. It seems like you can just pair that up with being able to complete it. It's weird though because like some of the ones counted as Glovey Glove killing them, the other one counted as like environmental hazards. So I'm not sure why I didn't get a similar amount there. I don't remember how long the first stream was actually when the thing crashed. I hope that it's still there. It should still be there. Also, you gotta remember, like, if the stream didn't crash, we would have had to put all these into the thing, but it also, we also would have had this, also, if we were collecting if I was collecting more of the jellies after I'd already reached 21,000, maybe I would have had more as well. But we already, like, accumulated quite a bit just from me not collecting stuff as well, with me just going around and thinking. You don't get as many jellies in this game as you would you only get 1 jellies and 10 jellies. You didn't get as many from this game as you would in the previous one. In Rehydrated, you had like 4 different types of the collectibles, and if you collected enough of them in a row, it would give you like a bonus rating, which would then add so much to the thing.
then the other thing we have to do after this is just jump on one of those pads for 10 times, which I'm surprised I haven't done, considering I've replayed several areas. I think if I jump on them enough times, then it would have done more, but that's... Almost. Oh, wait. I don't know how long this has been taking. It seems like it's faster than going around and just trying to find random jellies, because you have to like you have to let enemies hit you to respawn.
I like it because it's squishy.
Luckily, we did like have a whole lot left of it to do. Only like 4,000, and we could have gone a little bit faster by limiting it down a bit. But I think we still would have maybe grinded it a little bit. But maybe what I should have done is I don't think I bought anything until I should have probably gone and collected all the things and then until I got all the tiers, and then at that point I should have gone for everything. And I would have known how much I would have needed, but I don't think it was that much longer after I had already gone and grabbed stuff. I can't remember when I reached 21. Actually, I was back at the karate level. I think the reason why is because I felt like it was like in the karate level, I felt like I still had a lot left to do, so it's like, oh, the karate level I had I'm trying to remember when I bought everything, and I got all the coins. Wouldn't have been the karate, that would have been too early. Would have been too early, I think. Because, I think it was around, yeah, no, it was the karate level. In the karate level, I earned 21,000, and at that point I felt like, okay, well, I stopped going around and collecting everything, and I think I bought stuff. So maybe I could have kept going until I had all the stuff on all the tiers left, but I think I might have been close to it. Must have made a huge difference. There's always ways to save and lose time, but at this point we pretty much just the only things left is just this, and then the only stuff that's left is this jumping out of a jump pad. Like that's gonna take a long haul. Take like 5 minutes. And what I do after that. Go and check to see like how many trophies we got in this thing. Last time in one video I had to put 18 trophies in, but the majority of those trophies were story related ones, and even then it was like I still had to work on trying to figure out. I think this one here is going to be 4 trophies in one video, and then a bunch of detailed ones in the other, so it could still be possible. I have no idea, but I feel like I can shorten some of these now. Plus, we would have, like, if Extreme didn't crash, like, we would have saved setting up all that again, but I'll just keep committed to this or finish it off, but there's no... I can't do another stream after this, like another, there's nothing else left in this game to stream, apart from things, so if I stop the stream right now, I would, not, the next other stream would have like 5 minutes of content. That's not, I may as well just commit to this and just, finish it off. And then even then, like, we were at about, like, 1,500 or something like that, so like, what, 500 jellies. I don't remember what happened. We reached about 21,000 in the karate area, but then why did I decide to, I know when I bought everything, when I reached that point, I think I had, like, I said, oh, I need, like, 6,500 left. Well, that means that during all the rest of those levels, I only earned, like, what, 2,000 and 2,500 or something like that, out of going through and completing all those other levels, which is kind of weird. I thought I would earn a lot more than that, so that was with me having to, which goes to show, so, it's only going to be a couple of extra ones. Go through and do it, and then we do the outro. Been like 5 minutes for this, and then finding another minute. So 10 minutes is the max for completing the stuff. Absolutely no reason to just not. And that way we can delete this out of the thing. It is what it is. It's gonna be a bit more annoyance for me, but it's okay. That should be everything. Okay, and then now we need a bounce pad.
This film's gonna be...
Find a bounce pad.
The real turkey.
Seriously, no bounce pad here? There should be one up here.
Put that jelly in my belly.
Actually, there's no bounce pad around here. Is there one? I don't know why there's no bounce pads. Let's just go and find one. Go and find one, and then we'll finish up. I thought that there was. I probably should have done that first. Actually, it would have made it would have made more sense for me to do that first because we could have gotten some extra orbs, I guess. It's all fine. We'll finish up. I'm not going to merge the two parts together, I'm just going to keep them as two separate parts. Because what would have happened is, like, where it crashed, we crashed in the what's his name level anyway, so we probably would have been in the bullfight or in the other one anyway. So, if it crashed during the pearl fight, then it's like, oh well, I'd have to pull something and we would have started, anyway. Where are the bounce pads? Seriously, no better.
That should cover my buns.
I'm about on the bounce pad with these guys, not. There's BounceBob, and then there's where there's one SpongeBob. Alright, so we have the Platinum Trophy for this. This is what, Platinum number 144, I believe? 144. It should be 144. The update, I think. Alright, well, I'm not gonna bother about updating the thing because it's like a thing. But, up. That's 140. Should be 144 once it updates on the level. It updated, but the stats didn't. Stats don't update until you click on it. So that's Platinum 144. So that is everything completed for things. So I would have gone and done the bounce pad earlier. That would have given me a little bit more stuff to go and grab, and then at that point, then we would have just grinded out the rest of that stuff, and there would have been only like 5 minutes left. So it's like at that point I'm just like, I'll just commit to it. It's like it is what it is. So unfortunately, like unfortunately halfway through the video, just the Twitch studio just decided to crash, and my webcam froze, and I thought something was wrong, and I should have just unplugged it and replugged it in. Like, probably would have still crashed anyway because the other stuff was not working, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I guess on the positive side, we can go and get, like, some of the trophies done on one thing and then another thing, but what I'll have to do is I'll have to download both parts, transfer both parts, and then upload one part one at a time, and then as I'm doing one at a time, I'm going to have to do one, and then figure that out, and then go and do the next one. And then the second one is going to be the longer one, so that's going to take longer to do. See how that goes in here. So what did we end up doing for this stream? I wasn't expecting to get everything done, but we managed to get it done by a little bit of time as well. Where are we here? Started here. So these 4 were the ones that we earned. So these 4 or these 3? Yeah, it was these 4. These 4 we earned in the thing, so that's 4. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We earned 11 trophies in the other one. Some of these are going to be just easier to explain and that as well. And yeah, so we we went through and did all the specific stuff for doing certain things with all the abilities. We did all the boss fight requirements. We grabbed all the coins and all the finished all the side quests off, all the characters in that as well. And then we just did all the miscellaneous combat trophies and things in that as well. And then we got all the costumes after we'd already gone and done a grind. Which again, like, it would have taken us probably like 10. If I stopped where I was intending, it would have been like a 10-minute stream, if that. So it's like, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to commit to the thing and then figure it out. Do that from here. And now we have our Platinum Trophy for Shake. So that is the end of that. I don't think there's anything else I think is right. I enjoyed going back into the levels, and I guess I should say, I enjoyed going back into the levels and being able to, like, all the story stuff was done. It's like, oh, we've updated the levels, we've gone and done a few other things with that as well. So I liked what they did there with things like that. So, yeah, I don't really think there's anything else left to say, because all the combat stuff was fine. I like going around and collecting things. I like platforming games. And all that stuff in that as well. So, a really, really enjoyable little game. I already went through about my feelings about it anyway. So, everything's gone. We've got everything. So now I have to try and figure out. I have to delete this out. I have to update Sifu. I have to also. I've got 2 videos to upload. I've got to do a bunch of things for trophies and that as well. So I guess we'll see how much time I have and how quickly I can get all that done. Hopefully I can get it as soon as possible, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think this is a good time to end it. We've just got the Platinum Trophy. We don't need to play it anymore. We've done everything else. We can leave it out. We've done things. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing now because again, partway through the stream crashed, and now we have 2 videos, and I still don't know why it did that. So nothing I can do about it. I was thinking about like what I would do. It's like the other 2 times with Resident Evil, it was before it was 2 hours, and also then I continued on afterwards. And the day's gone. I was intending to get off at that point in time, but then it's like, oh, I have to finish the mission because I wasn't in the thing, so I uploaded a much shorter stream to be able to get that out of the way, because it's like, oh, I can't really do anything about it, so it is what it is. We'll just see how it goes and figure out what we're going to do from there. So, and also the other thing to consider is that I was partway through a mission, and because I was partway through a mission, I didn't want to just cut it off and not have a thing, so instead we just decided, let's just complete the game and go and figure it out from there, so, yeah. I think that's what the best course of action would have been, because otherwise I would have stopped the stream early and then I would have been doing the upload and stuff probably still at this point. So now we have 2 uploads to do, but then I can now work on this and things. So, next thing we'll be doing is another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough where we play as one of either Slytherin or Ravenclaw, I don't know which one. And then we'll go and do Sifu, the DLCs, and see how well we can do in those as well. But I think this was the best decision to make, so just, if I was, like, at a point where I wasn't in the middle of doing something, I would have stopped the stream, maybe. But because we were in the middle of doing something at the time, it was better for me to just make sure that I didn't lose progress. Make sure that I didn't lose any progress. And also to make sure a few other things, I guess. Because we're already partway through. I wasn't at the start of a checkpoint. If I was at the start of a checkpoint, I would have, like, been able to think, but in this case we were in the middle of a level trying to grab something, so I didn't want to just save the game there and have to reload back up to where we were. And then by doing that, it's like, okay, well, we'll just go and keep playing and see how we can go. So now we got the platinum, so... So with that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription, review on this video gets me closer to monetization. For more content for you all, accessible and easy to find. I uploaded my past Plat reacts as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays to YouTube channel. 5x6, Sifu, The Quarry, Remake, Path Traveler, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Vertigo, Prehistoric Kelp Forest, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, like we said for the Gemini Meat, Days Gone, Resident 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Like a Dragon Edition, Resident 4 Remake, Resident Evil 5, Triangle Strategy, Pokemon Scarlet, Resident Evil 6, Path Traveler 2, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, AEW Fight Forever, Lord of the Rings Golem, Hogwarts Legacy, as well as this game. I'm working on a play pass segment for the games with Plat Trophy 4, as well as its games up segment. Along with more trying to trade speedruns for the future as well. Also, I'm working on an Octopus Lego Dara speedrun. However, I have just realized that I got to a point now where it's like I've made a massive mistake somewhere. I think I've missed out on $20,000 in money, and now I'm actually short and not able to progress. So I need to try and figure out where I'm making up that money somehow. I'll see if I made a mistake and if I missed picking something up, and then we can go and see how we're going with that as well. And I also uploaded to my YouTube channel because I have a 7-day limitation on my videos before they can be deleted, and I want there to be a separate place for people to find my content as well. And you're also going to notification when live for watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 70 followers. I'll be doing a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke and Reverse Rich Affiliate, which means I get monetization as well. Get to make a bunch of subscriber emotes and incentives to support me in the channel going forward in the future. Get an extra 7 days of uploading for my videos permanently as well. Just get a notification when I go live for watching on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live. Wish to add me on Discord. I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong. Picked up games to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and also get a notification when I go live as well. Finally, if you wish to know who created my stream overlay that you use for my content going forward, you can find a link down below to stream for that as well. So with all that being said, the day-night, wherever you all are, and I will see you later. Although, I guess what we should do is we should save. I should make sure I make a manual save of this game. So that we have a 100% save. And yeah, so, end it right there.